but I just was too stupid, okay, to believe anybody else around me. I was like, what are you talking about? Arnold and Van Damme said that if you want to do it, you can do it, and I believe them. And my dad had told me that a few times along the way too. That sometimes you start off real scrawny, and some kids, and then you'll see them, 5-10 years after you coaches them and stuff, and applied what he taught them, and they'd be real big guys. So those other muscular guys would end up skinny or fat. So he said, just stay with it, and eventually you get there. It's going to take you longer. So I believed my dad, and I believed Arnold, and I believed Van Damme, and I put on, what I wanted to put on. I didn't achieve all my goals, but very few people in life do. Even the ones that seem they achieved all of them have failed at one time or another. I can almost guarantee you, right? So you might as well, that's part of growing, Then if you do fail a couple of times, and then or a few, some people really have setbacks and hardships, but then when you do freaking hit the jackpot, so to speak, which isn't really a jackpot, because that's something you really worked hard for. It wasn't luck, it wasn't gambling, right? Very seldom do we have cases like that in the job market and stuff. A lot of them still come with certain types of strategies, tools, gifts that one has. So I say, whatever works. And if you want to go after what you really love to do, especially if it's only going to happen like when you're younger, like an athlete, for example, or even just certain jobs that require a lot of hand-eye coordination, speed and skill and things like that, I would do it early. Find out. And you then get that out of the way if it doesn't work out, and you move on to something else. Or, while you were dabbling in it, you fucking did it, right? So, or you found a spin-off or something that still works. So that's all that matters, right? So just do your best, set those goals really high, okay? Because most people, they don't set them too high and miss. They set them too low and hit, and they become mediocre, and then they're wondering why they're not satisfied with their lives, when really they know damn well it's because they had a lot more expectations of themselves, and then they lowered their expectations, and they're pissed at themselves for lowering their expectations, right? Especially somebody that might not be as smart or as talented or as witty, or as successful at the time, set their sights higher and beat them out. Now those other guys way up here, and that guy or gal is way down here, right? While that other gal or guy is way up here. So keep that in mind. Keep it in mind, because you don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot of people who do. They decide not to take a shot at something, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and they fucked it up, or they choked. And don't be too hard on yourself if you choked, because at least you were in that arena, right? And that's all you can do, is your best effort. And if your best effort causes you to have a setback or a loss or a bad day, or even something happens that it's kind of embarrassing for you because you didn't feel like it was your full potential, guess what? You're at least in the auditorium. You at least went into the arena and went to war, right? You put your shoes on, you put your boots on, you put your helmet on, right? And you got in the fight. And what else can you do, right? That's all you can do. And keep getting up. If you get knocked down, keep going. And I got nothing else to say other than love you all, and I want you all to have a phenomenal week, because we're going to start out with Manic Monday tomorrow, and we're going to go and kill it in the gym, kill it in the workforce, right? Kill it in the business world, kill it on the stock market, right? We're going to help heal people and save people and everything else that are going through tough times, right? If our job's being a doctor or a nurse or a pastor, right, or a preacher or whatever. So some good things can happen this week for a lot of motherfuckers, from freaking infants to old people, right? It depends on everybody around you. The more positive people you associate with, the more positivity you teach, and more importantly, walk the walk with it, right? So they can see what that looks like. Ta-da, magic fucking formula. The world, a little bit at a time, produces positive ripples, and slowly but surely becomes a better place. Sounds simple, but it's not, because you got sometimes people who are evil that go beyond, above and beyond the call of duty to ruin other people's lives, and worse yet, that are trying to destroy the world, wipe it out, and all humanity and everything else, right? So we got to watch out for those types of things. Those bad guys that Woody Harrelson's dad called Captain Industry, things like that. So you got to be careful. And that's all. That's all I got. Adios. Size.